Kicks MP.
I recorded 14 shot challenges during the game. The kid was everywhere.
Not to mention the 11 assists. You rarely see that happening in big college scoring games. Shorter games and all.
Okay, listen though, let's not get all carried away. I'm bigger than that guy who was guarding the kid. I take pride in helping experience. Oh, same. I do it for everyone. So I just have to hear and enjoy the game. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
We have great fans here. I like the family atmosphere.
Yes, management takes it very seriously and so do we.
It's generally just a good vibe.
Right? Sure is. If we do our jobs right, it stays that way.
Has anyone talked to you about the 3
The
second
family in
rule?
the baseline has a young child. Oh,
And
cute
not
family.
Definitely.
eat anything on the
But
floor that
the
has
point
fallen
is to
after
keep an
2
extra eye on
seconds.
them.
Wait, the backpack that's now
5
laying on
hours
your
a week,
doorstep
minimum.
slides down?
Wait, at least our
Were you
news will
locked
be on
inside
Monday.
the house?
Yes. After work tonight, I'm gonna catch some stand-up comedy.
That's
Love the idea.
quite
How much?
Got you.
Backpack
How you feel
mounted
last
on the
night?
wall.
Thought I was gonna have to
That's a
shimmy down
joke
the
in
drain
itself.
pipe.
Ooh, I would have paid to see that.
What is?
You
Alright,
picking up
boys,
the check?
I think my break's about out.
You calling him
Yep.
cheap? Oh, that would be
You guys later.
you.
Spending twice as much
There's a
as you do.
liquid
The
spill.
last check you picked up
continues with a refreshing surge. The Timberwolves are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now,
hey, it's been an exciting series so far as we head into Game 6 in the West. I can't believe the level of play we've seen from these teams, and it's only round one. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Then it's Junior. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. And for Phoenix, Brooke and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. You take a look at the Suns. What a huge game tonight for this team. Down 3-2. They have to win at home to extend this series.
And I'll tell you what, B.A., these fans know that. You get the sense they are extra rowdy. They understand what their team needs.
Booker surveying the floor. Outside for Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. Junior. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Outstanding work on the offensive glass from Mark Williams. That's the energy and activity they want.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. A nice shot by Junior. Junior's gotten his second bucket.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Outside Booker. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Here's Junior. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Probably not the shot they had in mind. You can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. For 3, Booker fires in the triple. Booker's got 5.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Outside McDaniels. Over Allen. McDaniels, that's good. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Gillespie. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brooks. Here's Gillespie. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Big man Mark Williams finishing with authority. A little message along with that finish.
McDaniels from long range. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Gillespie. Brooks from outside. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Here's Junior. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. For 3, Booker. That shot missing. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The Suns shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Junior outside. Randall right side. Back to Junior. Pass to Shannon. Here's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
Now here's Booker. He has 7. And it's Booker again missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Allen outside. Randle against Brooks. Back to Allen. They double team Allen. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Shot clock at 3. Here's Gillespie. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Junior with the bucket. Junior's got 8 points.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Allen outside. They need this. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Minnesota in the lead. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Booker. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Shannon. Back to Junior. They puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Booker's shot is good.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. For Phoenix. Green comes in for Gillespie. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Highland comes in for Junior. .152 left to play in the first. Outside, Highland. McDaniels passes to Highland. Randle outside. Clock at 6. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Baseline try. That one a little long. The Timberwolves trail. And he makes it on the layup. Randle's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal, he's checked in for Williams. And Goodwin is subbed in for Allen. Free throw no good for Green.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Pass to Clark. Takes a 3. The Suns clear it. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Clark in the post. Reed to screen on Booker from behind the arc. Highland misses. Green against DiVincenzo. Left side, Booker. Yep, count it. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead. And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodaro in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And that one's good. Green.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Clark, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Green going at the D. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Clark. Jacks up a 3. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Back to Booker. Here's Iguodaro. Reed defending. Second chance shot, and that one's good. Iguodaro's gotten his first bucket of the night.
It's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Green against DiVincenzo. Mark in the post. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Phoenix making some changes. Brooks comes in for O'Neal, and Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And then for Minnesota, Randall, he's checked in for Miller. Shannon comes in for DiVincenzo, and Junior subbed in for Highland. The free throw drops for Clark. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Phoenix leading by 9. Outside Booker from outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He tallied 21 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teams very happy. He made an impact at every turn, and he looked like he had fun doing it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
To the inside. Here's Randall. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Here's Gillespie. No made baskets yet. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Junior. And that one's good.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's a screen. Green for 3. Green feeling it at the arc.
If Jalen Green can hit three-point shots consistently, he'll take his game to the next level.
Randall against Brooks. Junior right side. Reed passes to Randall. miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Reed. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Green, and then for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Clark. To the middle. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Junior. He's got 12. And stolen by Williams. Outside Booker. Step back and fire. And he connects with a jumper. Booker's got 16 points now.
Yeah, such a versatile scorer. Devin Booker, the 3 levels. You want to give him the midi? He'll take it.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. Takes the 3. Yes. And it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Gillespie passes to Brooks. Now here's Booker. Fires the 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Junior. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Plays out. Junior outside. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Booker against Junior. Book knocks it down.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Shannon. Shoots over Booker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
1:44 left in the half. Here's Gillespie. Outside for Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
Well, he set him up. Booker's going to knock it down. Great execution there.
Junior with it. 14 points for him.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 12. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Junior.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
The Suns lead by 7. Gillespie passes to Booker. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gillespie. There's the three. And it's Junior with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Booker, good.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Junior. Sweet little floater. Junior's got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
Outside Booker. Brooks, the pass to Booker. That one's wide left. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Junior. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
He does not get the second one. The Suns lead by 5. McDaniels with a steal. Junior outside. Gobert passes to Junior. Misses in close.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Here's Gillespie. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Phoenix Suns.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Facing elimination, can they even the series on their home floor? Shaq.
Are you calling the powers of Shaq Shadamas?
Yeah.
I must consult the bones, but I left them at home, Ernie.
Are you talking about the dominoes?
Nope.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Junior. And it's Shannon in at the 2. Clock at 4. Here's Junior. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Junior's got 22. Here's Booker. Allen, left side. From downtown. He's off on that one. Timberwolves trail by 3. To the right side. Here's Randall. Good. And the assist goes to Junior.
The assist.
Junior's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
A nice shot by Booker.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Pass to McDaniels. For 3. On target from range. McDaniels got 8.
And I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction. They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Here's Gillespie, still without a bucket. Williams passes to Booker. Here's Gillespie. Misses a 3. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside, Williams. Pass to Gillespie. Over McDaniels. 3-pointer, Brooks. Rebound, Minnesota. On the wing, Junior. Booker defending. Junior passes to Gobert. Oh, Gobert rocking the rim.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. For 3, Booker. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Junior. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And now a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
I just love the ball move.
Pass to Gillespie. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 13-5 run. Randall, pass to Junior. Back to Randall. They double Randall. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Randall's got 12 points in the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Booker. Now Williams. It's blocked by Gobert.
Boy, you have to be careful. If Gobert is in the zip code, folks, this is a great shot blocker.
Here's Randall. Count that bucket. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been doing this for them all game. I mean, just staying alert and taking advantage of every opportunity.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Phoenix making a switch here. Green is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Naz Reid's checked in for Randall. Junior against Allen. To end the drought. And the shot goes. He's got 9.
Yeah, good shot. I mean, Green makes it look easy.
Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room. On the wing, Junior. Junior is doubled. Shot clock at 6. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Reid passes to McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Junior. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Junior's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Gillespie. Allen outside. And here is Green. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's the floater. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Now Green. Williams with the screen. And it's Green missing.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
And they pick up 2. 30 points now for Junior.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Suns trail by 9. Outside, Green. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Reed, good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Brooks outside. Brooks a screen. And here's Green from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Outside for Brooks. Back to Green to stop the drought. Another miss by Green.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Junior. Pulls it. Bounces high off the rim and drops. That's now 32 points now for Junior.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Gillespie. Reed defending. Brooks against McDaniels. And it's Brooks missing. Minnesota leading by 13. And here's McDaniels. Give him 8 points now. And here's Junior outside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Minnesota. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Iguodaro in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Goodwin. Releases. The shot misses. Good D by Clark. DiVincenzo finds Highland. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 12. Now Booker, outside, Green. Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Inside, here's Reed. It's hauled in by the Suns. Iguodaro's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside, here's Green. Terrific work from Green inside.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Outside, Highland. Over Booker. Highland misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 33 points.
Booker, and
Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Mark Williams, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels checked in. Here's Highland. Nails the baby hook. Highland's gotten his first basket of the night.
Boy, Highland working hard for that high percentage shot. That's nicely done.
Booker, the pass to Williams. Back to Booker. Fires the three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
The three, DiVincenzo. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Goodwin. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Highland, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Highland understands he's got to keep knocking these down. Given his position, boy, got to make shots.
Stolen by Reed. For the finish. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, now they're demoralized, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense.
Here's Goodwin. Pass to Iguodaro. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good. Now here's DiVincenzo. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Highland. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. And another 3 from Minnesota.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Different look for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks checked in for Iguodaro. Allen comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Green. And then for Minnesota, Rudy in for Reed. Shannon comes.
Team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Suns trail by 15. For 3, Booker. And the three-pointer goes. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Junior's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Allen outside. Here's Gillespie, covered by Junior. Here's Booker. Uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 38 points.
Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
Junior outside. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
And yes, sir, in stride right on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Oh, missed on the tray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
14 feet away. Oh, no good.
Oh, the analytics department is smiling after that one.
Not that time. The Timberwolves lead by 12. And the three misses. The Suns have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Now Brooks. Booker with it. And he powers it down. One-handed.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
And they double up Junior. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Goes up. Oh, what a play. Coast to coast. He was coming in hot.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And here's Junior. 1:11 left in the fourth. From 17 feet out. McDaniels outside. Junior outside. Shot clock at 5. The free ball is down.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Junior.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Now here is Junior, guarded closely. Brooks with a rebound. They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure. One that they can build off of moving forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
MP over here. Over here, MP. Waving my hand.
I got a lot of them.
You can see it.
Miss Conway, why don't you ask me something?
All right. You advanced to the second round, but you didn't find the same success personally in round 1 that you did in the regular season. Now, how do you explain the dip in your performance?
We won, and that's all that matters. I could have made sure I hit my regular season average, but that's not what I'm about. You call it a dip in performance, but I call it playing the game the right way.
I respect that. Thanks.
MP!
right here. I ask questions the right way. Okay, save the
And I
cardboard
mean
and paper for
quality
compost.
ingredients, okay? Chemistry. You shortchange me? Shortchange
And then I
yourself.
realized my key was inside the backpack.
After work tonight, want to catch some stand-up comedy?
That's now sitting on your doorstep
Love
to
the
fight
idea.
down. Or you're
How
locked inside the
much?
house.
I got you.
Yes.
How you feel last night?
How'd you get out?
That's a joke in itself.
What is it?
You should get that backpack mounted on your wall.
She calling him.
Sounds like they just want as much information as possible. Keep telling yourself that, but if they could replace us...